So we got Samson with Cesspool.
Yeah, I get in my head sometimes, wondering if I'm good enough. I ain't looking for a compliment, that's just how it is. I take a step and my foot gets stuck. It's like everything I do is a masterpiece. I always one-up myself every time I drop. So when I go to write the next one, I'm thinking about the last one and how good it was, and I get writer's block. I'm my own worst critic, no one's worse with it. To pick apart every word, shit is so irking, it's so frustrating. Every single verse I compose is so worthless. How am I supposed to finish it? I can say fuck it like a lot of these cats and give you quantity over quality and call it a rap, but stand back and watch it fall down flat. Cause y'all they used to me giving my all, not having. If I did, I wouldn't be this big. It's the blood and the sweat that got me this gig. I get tons of respect, but it doesn't mean shit if it doesn't connect. So I need to be sick when I'm coming. Fuck being decent, I'm different. I'm someone you don't wanna start beef with, a shit with a nothing. Everything is down to a science, from the words that I spit to the beat that I pick, to the look in my motherfucking eyes. You can stare into them. You see a man who doesn't care who views them. I don't give a damn if you share my music, as long as I think it's dope. I don't compare it to another rapper. I'll never beg for a billboard. I got skills that these little bastards are kill for, but I still get stuck shit started.
So I think I heard a while back that, he's going after Tom McDonald in the song. And that's why I saved it, because I was like, okay, I got to see, what angle he's going to take with that. I think this was the one where they were saying that, right? So I think I'm starting to see why, he might be taking some shots at Tom McDonald. Okay.
Building up till I'm filled with doubt and I can't seem to filter it out. I can't figure it out. People wondering why I go ghost right after I post something so live and so dope. Like, why, bro? You lit a fire and let it go. Could've made it grow, but instead you let that shit die slow. Like, I don't know, dog, you're preaching to the choir. All this perfectionism is eating my desire. Everything I do, I nitpick to pieces. How the fuck I freeze up with my feet to the fire? And on top of all that, they won't get off my back. Sometimes I wish I never did any political tracks. I meant every single word I ever spit in those raps, but now it seems like it's all anybody wishes I asked. That ain't the type of shit I did to get where I'm at. If you went through my catalog and you flipped to the back and did the math and listened to my original act, you'll see a cat dedicated to the pen and the craft. But on the other hand, there's a different attack. People who were there at the beginning of the path, they hate it. They say that I just did it for cash and it was all a big grift just to get me a bag. I can't win, I feel like I'm ripping in half. I don't know if I should get mad or forget it and laugh. Yeah, I'll leave my cash app in the description tab, but it's your decision to put a tip in my hat. I never asked, I never held my hand out, I never tried to use you to grow my wealth. So how the hell you gonna tell me I did it for money, dog? I don't even promote myself. If I put out a song with a message in it, then it's genuine. It's just the way I feel. I feel like I shouldn't ask you to pay me for that. I'm trying to make you think, not make a sale.
I can definitely see, the criticism, the shots he's taking right now at Tom McDonald. Okay. And look, I think the message here is really simple. To, Tom McDonald and any other artist that, pulls the same gimmicks, right? Just make good music, let that speak for itself, right? If people want to go and, download the song to help, promote it or whatever else, let them do that on their own, right? And just let it go, right? Like, if the message is strong, if the video's good, if the song is good, people are going to, promote it themselves, right? So, like, you really shouldn't need to constantly make these promotional videos, doing all this crazy stuff, right? Just make good music and let it go. If you make a song and it doesn't do that well, don't get a lot of views, and, no one's really talking about it, then just make better music. Don't go and be like, oh, I just need to promote it more. Like, everyone knows who you are already. Okay.
Part cause they put me in a box with all these other dudes that fucking suck. And if you think I'm talking about you, then I probably am. So fucking what? Yeah, sure, we share some of the same viewpoints, and our core beliefs are probably similar too. But I take rap way too serious to act like I don't cringe every time I listen to you. Everybody, say what you want about me, but you know damn well every song I killed. Even if you never agreed with what I said, if you know rap, then you know I brought the skill. It was always real, I wanted y'all to feel what I felt at the time when I wrote those lyrics. I tried my hardest and put my heart in it and crossed my fingers and just hope you hear it. Everything they gave you was surface level. Me, I dug up dirt with a shovel, dove in deep and we all explored. Every single release was like a college course. I dissected every topic that I spoke on, did research every time that I wrote songs. I tried to be as thorough as I possibly could, always double checking to make sure I didn't get any quotes wrong. And that's why I don't do it all the time. It comes from a true place of inspiration. I'm not gonna make shit up just to put shit out. If I don't feel it, I'm not gonna say it. I hate this little subgenre of rap and the cesspool that it's grown into. I'd wrap a rope around my fucking neck before I let somebody rope me in with you. I just wanna rap now.
Okay, so he didn't call Tom out by name, which I thought he was going to, right? So maybe that was just a little bit of like projection, right? Like, oh, this seems like it would be a shot at Tom McDonald, so that's what it has to be. I don't think you could say that for sure, but it's at least a possibility, right? Because he did say we have similar viewpoints, right? So it could be some jabs at Tom McDonald for sure. You know, other than that, the beat was crazy on this thing, and it was all facts. It really was. You know, and this is something that I'm going to go ahead and address. I haven't ever addressed on this channel until recently when I made a community post. And I said I don't ever ask for likes, subscribes. I don't ask for that stuff. One of the main reasons why is because if you are going to subscribe, you don't need to be asked to do so. If you're going to like the video, you don't need to be reminded before you're going to go ahead and do that, to like the video, right? Me asking for a like and a subscribe shouldn't be the deciding factor for you to be like, oh, I should go ahead and subscribe and like and all that other stuff, right? That's not why I'm doing it. It's nice to get those things, to get some recognition or to get, you know, some positive feedback here and there. Those are all great things. I appreciate every second of that, but that's not the ultimate goal, right? That's not the only reason why I'm doing it. And the other thing too, if I watch a channel and like every single video, I just hear like and subscribe just over and over and over again, it's going to get repetitive and it's going to get annoying, right? So that's another reason why I don't do it, right? I don't want people to watch several of my videos and just constantly hearing the same phrase, you know, just over and over and over again, right? We don't want to do that to people. At least over here, I want to have like every second of every video something different that, you know, the audience hasn't heard yet, right? So that's the other part of that. You know, there may be some people who will refuse to subscribe only because, you know, the person doing the channel didn't ask them to. And that's totally fine. I mean, if that's your philosophy, you are entitled to that opinion, right? You know, and what my response to that would be, you can't please everyone. Okay. You know, but look, Samson went crazy on this song right here. Okay. I back it up 100%. You know, whenever I see artists doing cheap gimmicks in order to, you know, just ask for, you know, go download the song, go do this, let's get it to 1 million, let's do all these other things. And it's like, you know, if you just made good music, you wouldn't need to do all this, you know, extra promotion for it, right? That's not saying he's not making good music or whatever like that. The only thing I'm saying is, if you believe in the product you're creating, right, then let the product stand on its own. Okay, that's it. Just let it breathe, let it stand on its own. If it's really good, then people are going to promote it whether they're asked to or not. And I don't even mind, like, if an artist wants to put out posts on, like, Twitter or a community post, you know, uh, we released the song, last week. Did you see it? What do you think about it? That's totally fine. But to do a video, like, and, you know, throw shade at a whole bunch of people, right, over this and that, and then turn it into a promotion for your song, and then it's like, why? Why do you have to do all that stuff? So, all right, that's it for now, y'all.